It's Shay and we reviewing whatever made us click play. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and tell me how you feeling in the comments. So if you are familiar with Zatima, you know they're a spinoff of Sistas, and this is where they actually met at. Not familiar with their backstory, I highly suggest you go back and watch Sistas for that, but I will be reviewing Zatima. Zac and Fatima move in together, and he also buys her a car, y'all. But she struggles with giving up her apartment. And if you watch them, like I said from Sistas, you know she has every reason to be with all his baby mama drama, Karen, all of that. The show introduces their friends, starting with his friend Nathan, who has severe cheating issues when it comes to his wife. Tony, his friend, his other homeboy, his new friend Bryce that's helping him with being audited and avoiding possible jail time, and Fatima's friends Angela and Belinda. Fatima talks with Zac's potential baby mama at the pole, and honey, Fatima thug come out all the way. Girl pop off and Fatima pop back. Girl like, say you crazy. Fatima don't play. Okay, so we shouldn't resort to violence, but what do you think about how Fatima is handling this situation? Later, they meet each other's friends and have, at dinner at their home because, Fatima's like, I haven't met your friends, you haven't met my friends, etc. So they show up and y'all already know I like a good plot twist. Bryce and Angela are dating, but the bigger plot twist is that Zac slept with Belinda. Yes, he did, y'all. Zac is super pissed because he knows Belinda is trying to blow up his spot, basically, and he wasn't into her in the first place. Belinda to the side, outside, and come to find out, she's one of the women that snitched on Zac to Karen. And y'all, she said Karen still do her hair. And you could already tell in this clip that Belinda was just jealous because Zac goes to her, and now he acting serious with Fatima. So she ain't feeling it. Her little ego being hit, and so she tells Zatima she don't need to date Zac because he's no good. This would have been normally coming from a good place from anyone else, but not her. You could tell she's a hater off the top. And now, if you've been watching Sisters, I'm just gonna cross over there real quick. Recall, Zatima got a photo of Zac and Karen hugging at the beauty shop. And nobody could figure out where the photo came from. And Karen is adamant that she didn't send it. And then keep in mind, it came through Angela. So the only person it could be is Belinda. Like she mentioned, Karen still does her hair, motive and opportunity. Investigator meets with Zac, and he passed the test by using his jail time as when he learned the stock exchange. And although she still didn't believe a word he said, she went ahead and closed the case. When she asked for that computer, though, I knew he was done for. But we know this is not going to be the end of that. You done ran into some money, and people want to know how and why, and they ain't going to stop until they try to figure it out. But for now, he's safe. More baby mama drama. She shows up with the baby, and Fatima sneaks DNA test him while she's asking Zac for money and to move into his rental next door. At the beauty shop, Fatima finds out from their hairdresser that Belinda is really feeling Zac more than she's letting on, and that she has every intention of having sex with Zac. Fatima brushes it off at the time, but then under the hairdryer, Fatima gets to thinking and she asks Angela, hey, where Belinda go? And I think that's when the light bulb went off. Belinda is back at their house, full on attacking Zac, trying to seduce him, while Fatima is at the beauty shop. Little does she know that Fatima is no longer at the beauty shop. She's sitting upstairs waiting. When Zac gets in the room, he sees Fatima first, and in walks Belinda. That mouth could have fell on the floor while she was babbling lies, trying to CYA. Zac knows what's up and tries to calm Fatima while she's reaching in her purse, and pop, pop. She big mad, okay? As she should be. And this is when we see her get vulnerable, crying on Angela's shoulders. In the morning, Zac and Fatima go on a run where she runs into her ex-fiance, and I love how her and Zac handle him. She makes it clear she's not interested, but her ex insists on them sitting down and talking because he actually has stage 4 cancer. So she meets him without telling Zac, causing a whole domino effect of misinformation, mess, and drama. And back at the house, he's rented out the other side of his condo to Deja, a no-good heifer that he will soon find out is a stripper and up on all kinds of game, with her #1 target being Zac. His boys already on one and show Zac a photo of Fatima out with the ex, which breaks Zac's heart, and he goes 0 to 100 real quick. And instead of Fatima just telling him when he questioned her, she avoids the convo, making matters even worse, making him more mad. And now he about to go out and act a fool and act stupid. Typical Zac. So he goes to this party with his homeboy, which in turn Deja shows up at, and this is how he finds out she's a stripper. He gets stupid drunk and he is dancing all on her. And of course, somebody takes a picture, sends it to Fatima. Now Fatima is beyond pissed. So she done pretty much left the house. She done. They arguing. Like, it looks like they're really literally about to break up over this situation, which is clearly exactly what the person wanted who sent the picture. And after all this chaos, Zac asks Fatima to dinner, and putting his foot in his mouth, she calls her ex down to talk to Zac. Bad move, Fatima. Bad move. Nevertheless, Zac proposes and she says yes. Now his home is mad. Everyone questioning their relationships. They got DNA tests and drama everywhere, but she said yes. During all this, Bryce been making passes at Zac, but Zac been missing it. But now that they at their new office, he done worked his way up to it. He decides to make a move on Zac. And honey, Zac laid that boy out. And to be clear, he told him multiple times he don't swing like that. So Bryce was definitely out of line. Now, Angela has had previous convo with Fatima, so she got an idea that her man may go both ways. But here it is, she enters the office with Bryce lying on the floor and Zac over him, but she totally misses what's going on. Fatima finds this super funny, and she is cracking jokes on Zac big time. And she really feel like it's not a big deal. They just need to sit down and talk. But Zac feels violated, and I feel like he has every right to feel that way. So back at the house, Zatima rolls up to their crib, and Nathan's wife is waiting on them with the bat, threatening Fatima because she traced her husband's phone there. So she swear Fatima messing with him. Zac called himself being a voice of reason, but truthfully, he should have been checking only Nathan's wife, because Fatima had every right to defend herself, because that was totally uncalled for and unnecessary. Nathan's wife beyond insecure, and if that's serious, sis, you might want to just leave him alone. For real, for real. Before you go to jail, somebody hurt you behind your man that they don't even want. Okay. Now, what's really going on is Nathan being kicking it with Deja, and as they enter the house to let his wife look for him, they see him and her in the backyard in their hot tub. Zac trying to get rid of her, Nathan's wife, out the front door, and Fatima saying, nah, she got the right to know. So Zac takes her out the front door while Fatima goes to the back and drags Deja fast behind out the hot tub. I mean, she whooped her butt and then slaps the hell out of Nathan, who mad disrespectful, got the nerve to be pissed and cursing at Fatima in her own darn house, no less. Whew, it's the entitlement for me. And as he's leaving the backyard, his wife is waiting where Fatima brought her. And baby, she popped him right upside the head with that bat. You got knocked the fuck out. That's what he get too. And after all that drama, the season finale ends with finding out that Zac is the baby father. Okay, y'all, what you think about Zatima season 1, and are you ready for season 2? 3 more days to go. Tell me how you feeling in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm Shay. You just watched another review from Click Play. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.